Hello, my name is Scott Fisher. I'm a PE middle school teacher at Desert Springs Middle School, and I have enjoyed my induction experience completely. I've had two wonderful individuals, mentors that have been my um, mentors, as I said, through this process, and they have helped me tremendously. I want to give both of them a big thank you. That would be Stacy Ward and Douglas Sexton. The experience for me was good. I enjoyed it. Had a good time with it. I would say where I've grown the most is being more patient. I taught high school for 12 years, and this is my first experience as a middle school teacher, and have learned to have a lot more patience, and remember that they are middle school students, not high school students. And so I've been working on my patience. One of the new things that I tried, or that we worked on actually as a department, there were 4 new PE teachers at the middle school this year. And so we had to establish everything from ground zero. So we had to come up with policies, procedures, structure, and discipline. And one of the things that I found that was very helpful, having a routine for my students every day when they came out. And part of that routine was coming up with a stretching rubric. So we used, I set up a rubric that involved their stretching routine every day. I supplied them with a card, and on one side of the card were the stretches that they were able to use. And that card went through the stretches that they were required to do. This was for the leaders. And then on the back side of the card was also a rubric that explained to the students their type of score based on how they led the stretches. I also had a larger one for myself that I used to score the students as they led the stretches. So it was a good experience for me, showing these students how to come up with a routine, structure, being able to know what was expected of them every day. Expectations were that there were going to be a couple of leaders that took charge and got the stretches going for the students. So that was one of the things that we introduced, along with a number of other new routines and policies and rules and those type of things. To kind of wrap this up, I'd have to say that have enjoyed my PE experience at a middle school. It has its challenges and has been having its challenges. The thing that I'm going to take away from this is that I'm going to be back, and hopefully there'll be even more progress towards establishing a structure and routines and policies for these students. And then one of the things I'd like to accomplish is to be able to go back and get my master's in coaching and sports administration.